grey. Rustic Bliss barrier number 1 this time. Bailey Borough next door in 2. Village Skipper comes up in 3. Vapor Jack in 4. Coco Fella in 5. Little Georgia Max 6. Set, ready, go is the call, and they are away. Beginning well from the centre of the line was Village Skipper. It's looking for the top spot here as Rustic Bliss from the pole was burnt off. Getting in front of it also Bailey Borough. Caught without cover early doors to Vapor Jack, back to Coco's Fella, and taken off the gate Little Georgia Max back at the rear as they sort their order out fairly quickly. Leader Village Skipper ran the gate well, got to the top spot and passed the 1800. Leads out for M.H.R.C by a length. Parking on its back second as they head into the back straight is Bailey Borough. 3 back markers third to the grey. Rustic Bliss wanting to get on 1 rein. Then a margin back in the second half of the field as they head towards a mile marker. 2 Vapor Jack, Coco's Fella back second last, and sitting back quietly at the back of the field is Little Georgia Mac as they roll towards the 1500. No change in play. Field strings out. It's like a procession rolling onto the top turn. Leader Village Skipper out in front, dictating, looking for an all-the-way victory. 45.5 was the lead time. Leaders back second, Bailey Borough getting a very good run in transit. 3 back markers third, Rustic Bliss, the grey, nicely poised on the marker line as they roll off the turn past the 1200. 4 back. 2 Vapor Jack. He's well within striking distance. Coco's Fella follows him up, and back at the tail is Little Georgia Mac, who has the entire herd in front of her at the moment as they run down to get the bell. 1,000 metres to go. First quarter's solid, 31.3. Leader Village Skipper. Second, tucked in behind, is Bailey Borough. Now some moves come. Coco's Fella takes off from second last. Little Georgia Mac tracks it up. This puts Rustic Bliss 3 back markers in a pocket, and tracking up on the inside Vapor Jack. Second quarter 32.8. They got quicker. Leader is still Village Skipper. Moving around the outside to a clear second now Coco's Fella. Bailey Borough tugging on lines third past the 600, tucked in behind the leader, got nowhere to go. Little Georgia Mac in the 1-1. Then on the inside, Rustic Bliss, and back at the tail is Vapor Jack. They start to pack up. Inside the 400 metre marker right now. Leader Village Skipper trying to fight off the challenges. On the outside, Coco's Fella in for the fight. On the inside, Bailey Borough's been sweating on the sprint lane for a lap. All galloping there, nearly hitting the deck there with Little Georgia Mac. Checking around at Vapor Jack, and then Rustic Bliss. They went 28.8 down the back. New leader, Coco's Fella, trying to go with it with Village Skipper. He kicks back, Village Skipper. Coco's Fella won't go on with it, and Village Skipper's forward on like a tiger. Village Skipper scores. Second, Coco's Fella just wouldn't go past him. Third in Bailey Borough. Charging home Vapor Jack after a check on the home turn. Forget he went around Rustic Bliss, and after nearly hitting the deck on the home turn, last in Little Georgia Mac. 29-1 the final quarter.